Welcome to today's Emunah Minute. In this week's parsha, we read the opening pasuk, Vayishma Yisro Kohen Midyan Chosein Moshe. Yisro heard all that HaKadosh Baruch Hu had done for the Jewish people. And Rashi says, Mashmua Shama Uba. What is it that Yisro heard that made him want to join the Jewish people? And Rashi gives all different interpretations, the splitting of the sea, the war with Amalek, the receiving of the Torah at Mount Sinai. But the truth is, I want to draw your attention to something even simpler. You don't have to ask what Yisro heard. What Yisro heard, everybody heard what was going on. Everyone heard that the Jewish people had left Egypt. Egypt, the strongest nation on the face of the civilized world. Egypt, the nation that the Gemara says a slave never escaped Egypt. And yet millions of people just walked out of Egypt. Pharaoh, Paro, humbled and brought to his knees by overwhelming makas. The sea is splitting. War with Amalek. Man coming down from the heavens, sustaining millions of people. There's no shortage of incredible things that Yisro heard, just like everyone else heard. I guarantee you, the topic, right? The top thing trending in biblical times was Jewish people, miraculous events, splitting of seas, manna from heaven, plagues. Incredible, incredible. What's striking about Yisro is not what he heard, but rather again that the Torah says as follows. The Torah says, Vayavo Yisron Chosein Moshe. See that Yisro heard things that were overwhelming and incredible. No great thing. People hear a lot of things, and everybody was hearing the great miraculous events. What was incredible about Yisro is that he heard Vayavo, and he came and he joined Klal Yisrael. He heard, and he allowed what he heard to impact him, to inform the way that he was living. And what an incredible lesson for us, because so often we hear about things. We hear things. Maybe we hear a moving story. Maybe we hear about some event of incredible courage and personal fortitude. Maybe we have a moment of inspiration. We hear things, we see things, we experience things. But the question is, do we act on these things? All too often it's just Vayishma. Vayishma Yisro. I heard this, I heard that, I heard beautiful vart, beautiful idea, beautiful nugget of inspiration, experienced this, saw this, heard this. But what did I do? What did I do? The greatness of Yisro lies not in what he heard, but the greatness of Yisro lies in what he did with what he heard. Vayishma, Vayavo. If I hear of all of these incredible events, all of these incredible things, then I need to live differently. Then I need to act upon it. I need to do something with this. And we should be zocha in Yirtzeh Hashem to have this same level of courage and wisdom. Every single day we see, we hear, and we experience things. But all too often, we hear it, one ear goes in one ear, out the other. We see it, and then we go ahead and we look at something different. We experience it, and then within a few moments, we let the experience simply ebb away. See, the goal in life is that when you hear something moving, when you see something cathartic, when you experience something life-altering, act. Act. Vayavo. Take that inspiration, take what you saw, take what you heard, take what you experienced, and plug it into dynamic life activity. The Vayishma, what you hear, is only significant if Vayavo, if you do something with it. Wishing everyone a wonderful day.